this obviously is now an adult show, so let's roll with it.
Hi, Brock.
Hi, Sammy. Hi, Snakebite.
Hey, Brock. So good to see you.
It is. Nice to be here again.
It's like you
invited me.
It's like you never left.
It feels like I've done this before.
Yeah. It does. All true.
Yeah.
So Brock, you fucking printed us this awesome Munkee Kittee. Now this is the beta test, so we know there's a list of disclaimers. Mostly has to do with my inadequacies as a 3D artist. But as a beta test, this is pretty fucking remarkable.
Yeah, it was a fun project. Snakebite said, "Hey, I got some 3D files. Do you think you can print these?" And I said, "Sure, let's give it a shot." So there's problems, but most of it came out really well.
We never got to see the big CPs.
Well, I have those right over here.
Dude!
I don't know their names, but it's Raccoon.
Ah, Goonie.
Wow.
And then
Oh my gosh.
Tiger. So this one,
It's like a weapon.
It kind of is.
So this one didn't
Ooh, 90%
come out
children.
quite well. It says geometry isn't entirely attached. So
That's probably my fault.
this is Frenchie, the
Yes,
French poodle,
Frenchie.
French
Bulldog.
bulldog.
and then this is
Bunny.
Bunny. Oh, and
Bugs.
her bag.
and
I love the
then
bag.
Yeah, her bag is dope.
That's
Oh, let's
Fanny.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Then a tiger tail, and a
Oh,
lightning bolt
gotcha,
tail,
gotcha,
and a
gotcha.
fox tail, and then there's the owl. So
That's weird. They all printed a little different.
yeah, I think these three are all the same.
Uh-huh.
I think they would all
Uh-huh.
fit on here just fine. Yeah.
Uh-huh. But some of the other ones
anyway.
printed differently. That's weird.
All the bases.
Oh, those are great. Now, you notice that each one of these has a different kind of like signature to it, right? It has a different texture to it. It's kind of like supposed to represent the signature of the character, the
Gotcha.
frequency of the character. This is great. I'm also glad we went smaller just because these take up a lot of real estate.
And like you were saying,
These are great.
it can get kind of dicey on the ends.
Yeah, they're like little weapons. I like
Yeah,
it for that
Karen.
reason, though.
Ah.
Dude, do a Munkee Kittee brass knuckle line? That would be dope.
Nice.
You're right.
Actually, that would be cool.
They're cute, but they're not necessarily made for children anyway. So to turn that into a brass knuckle, look at that. It's just like, look at that. Whap!
Now do you want to see the cute stuff?
Oh yeah, the small
Oh!
stuff. Yeah. So Brock just got a new resin printer. Well, he got a couple, right? How many resin printers do you have now?
Two.
This is a, what kind of printer?
FDM or
FDM.
or filament. So this extrudes a plastic filament and it builds the part from the bottom up. Resin is liquid resin in a vat, and ultraviolet light is shown through, and that cooks the liquid resin and makes the print that way.
And it also allows for a finer resolution of detail in a smaller scale.
Now these are all the same prints,
Wow, they're real small. Wow.
except
Whoa.
That's super cool, though. I love it. Everybody loves small.
there's her body.
It's not as
Oh,
grainy.
look at her little body.
It's perfect. Yeah, they're not grainy. They're smooth.
Yep.
Body is so tiny.
Wow. I love CB. Look at those details.
I know.
He's so small, and you can see all of his
That's
details.
true.
That's
So
amazing.
there's all the stuff.
For
Yeah.
her. Look at her little ski boy.
Right? And
She's
then-
already holding it. Oh, and without her hands.
So there's your radio.
You want to see, Mindy? Come on. No.
So there's all those little guys.
I love it.
Now, let's take a look at these guys. Look how good these looking.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
The CPs look awesome. Wow.
Wow, these look great. I love this size. I love
They're
this
everything
stuff
I
out.
imagine them to be, too. Like the texture, you know?
Yeah, this is how I see.
Mindy approves. She's
Yeah.
licking.
Yeah.
Yeah, those. I just
You re-
so.
I like it though. It's not as dangerous small. And they're not for kids.
Yeah.
Fuck kids.
But as you can see, the stuff like
I can do multiple positions now and not feel like I'm taking up all this real estate.
Right.
The original reason why I designed these in pieces was number one, the limitations of the size of your print, how big we wanted to go to capture the detail. But I only wanted to make one thing that I could play with in different configurations.
Right.
But now that they're small, I can have her in different poses, with different accessories.
like action poses. And
Yeah.
her doing stuff like jumping up with the sword.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Sorry, I was trying.
That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Right,
But
yeah.
this is dope.
Yeah,
like,
this all day long.
I'm excited. I can't. And the fact that I don't have to give it to you in pieces now, I can give it to you all in one.
Depending on how complicated your poses get, we might have to like take her head off.
Right.
Just for ease of printing.
Right.
But like this standard position like that,
Yeah.
we could do that all day. This one solid piece.
That's dope.
Maybe the tail's still separate because her tail is really long.
That's awesome. I'm
amazing.
super excited.
This is so clean, too.
So
Everything's
clean.
so smooth.
I was way stoked on this,
clean.
but this shit, seeing it small is just like,
And it's so clean. Like, look how smooth it is. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't look grainy at all. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like the larger ones are cool, but you still see that. And I know this
Right.
was a rough draft, but this small version just looks like it's ready to go, practically.
Brock rocks.
Thanks, Brock.
You're welcome.
This shit's dope.
Oh, scratch pad's gonna be so dope.
So dope.
Because that's like all,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's where the boys are gonna have a lot of fun. Like, this cutesy stuff is just one dimension of what Munkee Kittee really is. You know, the drawings and the 3D design are a lot of fun, but once you create something in a tangible space, it makes all the difference in the world. And that's what Imagine Designs is all about. They're about taking your ideas and solidifying them into reality. And that's what Brock has always done when I've worked with him.
Yeah, he always comes with me with the craziest projects. Can we do this? I don't know, and we do it.
Yeah.
He's like Scotty from the Enterprise.
You never hear of if you don't.
It's true. You got to push the limit, man. You got to
Yeah.
get yourself out of your comfort zone. And look what we're doing. Like, you're designing dragon heads, and we're actually finally creating Munkee Kittee into reality. And that's fucking great. I love this.
I love it. It fits so good. The tail in the smaller version, it's just like you can feel
Yes.
it click in there.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like everything feels like this is the size.
Because she, at some point, she always carries this.
Okay.
And it would be cool to have this with maybe a revisit to these little notches right here.
those wanna break
so
off.
so we can interchange. Quite honestly, I even be down to like put a little magnet in there and just have these little magnet pieces.
That's
makes
beautiful.
A lot of, that makes a lot of sense.
I love that.
So we get to keep all these, right?
Yeah,
Ooh, this is
this is
thin.
all. Please take it. I need the space.
Yeah, understood. But I will be sending you more files because I want round 2 now that we know.
He wants round 2.
I do.
He's up for round 2.
I'm up for round 3 and 4, dude. I'm like, Munkee
That's
Kittee is
my
a
boy right there.
That's some big world in the small package right there. Well, great. You've given me an awesome point of reference so I can study and make edits on the files and send them to you. Maybe get another run of these and then work on the next run of Munkee Kittee poses.
I would.
And scratch pad.
Any of these that need to be reprinted, like some of these are just fine.
Yeah.
Like I'd like to reprint this one. Anyone that doesn't have the hole correct,
Okay.
reprint that, and then give me some new stuff
Beautiful.
to print.
Yeah, I've been working on scratch pad. That one's the one that I think is going to be a lot of fun.
Well, I want the whole robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That one-
that's
yeah. Well, there is a scratch pad. It's like the little like.
Yeah, there's scratch and then there's pad.
It's the
Together
whole
there's
thing.
scratch pad.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
they go together.
So scratch is the robot, pad is the
Got it.
pad. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, then I want scratch pad.
I love it.
So like Brock, I just got to a point in my life in the development of Munkee Kittee where I was sick of waiting for people to come in my life that were supposed to fill that magical space in creating 3D objects for this project. I learned 3D a few years ago, and now we're capable of making prints and manifesting it in another dimension.
Yeah.
A real 3 dimension,
Yeah.
a tangible 3 dimension.
I love how you both took control of this time and stop waiting on people in order to move forward.
Yeah.
You know, and come on, look what you did. This
Yeah.
is what you pay people for.
Right.
To come up with these, you know, prototypes for you and you as well. And you guys just went ahead and did it and just invested the time and the money, you know, in the programs and, you know, all the machines that you need and the filaments and you know what I mean? But look what you guys are doing now. You have your own business. We're about to get started with Munkee Kittee.
You're right.
This is what you do. This is what you do.
Yeah. 2020 was a challenge for everybody, and you got to Dragon Ball that shit and just turn it around and turn it into your energy and your flow.
I don't know what that means, Dragon Ball it. I'm not a Dragon
Ball. Oh, that's
Ball
what the kids used to talk about.
I don't know what that means.
Just kidding.
I always called that show Dragon Balls, and I was like, wow.
It was Dragon Ball Z.
Why are they dragging their balls? I don't get it.
We'll edit that part out. He couldn't find his words. So he had to say.
You know,
like
you could have been a little bit more sophisticated.
And went,